Alright, hello and welcome back to Professor Layton and the Unwound Future. Gonna choke on myself at the very start of the video. Last time, what did we do last time? Thought I told myself to stop doing intros. Whatever. I mean, I gotta say something during this part, right? Right, everyone busted their way into the time travel zone, room, clock, shop. And so everyone's traveling, everyone's gone to the future now. So that's exciting. First we gotta read about old police documents. Inspector Shalmy kindly allowed me to investigate the experiment that took place 10 years ago. The records of the police kept were superbly detailed, allowing me to reassemble facts I had previously thought I'd lost forever. If my instincts are correct, future London hides some secrets that even future Luke has yet to uncover. Well, we'll get to find what those secrets are coming up here. Let's step out and see how everyone's doing. What do you think? Layton! What's all this? What's happened to London? We're still in London, Inspector. We've just been transported 10 years into the future. But that's impossible, isn't it? Or is it possible, Layton? One thing is for certain, we're no longer in the London we knew. Oh, there'll be time for debate once my work is done. I seem to recall you saying something about the Prime Minister being trapped in the future, yes? Yes. By no means certain, but it does remain a definite possibility. Well then, what are we sitting around here for? The hunt is on, Barton. We're off to find the Prime Minister. No, Inspector, we may have better luck tracking him down if we work together on this case. It's not from you, Layton. The fact remains you're a civilian. I'll handle this on my own. How you doing, Barton? You feeling any better, Barton? Yes. No. Yes. Where am I? You're in the future. This is London 10 years in the future, Barton. Oh my. No need to fret, Barton. Everything's fine. Don't worry about me, lad. The inspector's here. You and your friends are safe. We'll be fine. Exactly. I like to imagine those two conversations are happening in parallel. Oh, you're an exclamation mark, Art. Well, this is my favorite set of problem solvers. Thanks again for helping me with these boards. I was wondering if you had any commentary on Shelmy, but you're probably just waiting for me to talk to you again for another puzzle prompt, which is fine. There's nothing really. It's a simple bit of thinking and a well-placed cut. Yeah, I'll something with trouble. Think you can work your magic on these boards too? 53 making another cut. 3 picker ass, guess it's just a sequel. Sure is. The piece of wood below is oddly shaped and difficult to work with effectively. The best solution is to cut it into 2 pieces that when combined form a square. Because of the grain of wood, however, the 2 pieces can't be flipped or rotated after being cut. Draw lines to show where to make this cut, then tap submit. Alright. I don't remember from before, do we need to maintain it being one continuous piece? My first one continuous cut. My first instinct is something like this. They can't be flipped or rotated though, which is a problem. Hang on, is it this? Because this would work, wouldn't it, right? Like, you're moving this block to, like, here. I think that's the idea. I guess we'll send it and we'll see, right?
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Oh, alright, there we go. So I guess you can make 2 cuts.
Well, that's settled.
Also, that took longer than it should have for me to do. But, I mean, that's how these go sometimes. Look at that, you did it again, friend. Makes you that much closer to getting Midland Road the makeover it deserves. Here's a trowel. Alright, thanks, man. I guess Flora is with us, so that's good. Where's the other Luke, Professor? Not to mention it, we never decided on a meeting place. Perhaps it's time to pay Shipley a visit. Of course, he can get us in touch with Big Luke. Shall we head over to the arcade restaurant then? Hello? How do you get here? Station servant, or maybe it could just be 10 years later, ostensibly. Well, look who's back. Mr. Station servant? The one and only. And who's your feathered friend there? Oh, you mean Parrot? Rock, nice to meet you, nice to meet you too, Bird. Say, seeing as how you're a dependable bunch, I've got a favor to ask. Is it another puzzle? Lately, I can't get enough of mushrooms. Especially this one little red delectable variety. Oh, maybe you should go to a rehab, buddy. That's where you come in. I'd like you to seek out one of those fine fungi and bring it around to me. A little delectable red mushroom. I haven't a clue where you can pick up one of those. Alright, Parrot knows. Parrot will go grab it. Oh, it's a parrot game thing. Alright, good. Okay, that's the kind of can-do attitude I like, Bird. But are you really up to the task? Parrot's no regular bird. There should be a snap for him. Parrot can now take... Okay, I don't read these, but yeah, there we go. Alright, that's what Alright, I guess we'll start that out, next time, but, hopefully we get an actual minigame. Like, menu, sorry, from that. Let's get this show on the road. Open the parrot minigame in the trunk and select my request. Come on, how hard is it gonna be to get one measly mushroom? Now hurry up with that fungus. You can't get enough of those little red mushrooms. You just have to bring me one. I get it, man. You can do this. Oh, we can't enter until we do that. Alright, I guess we're doing that. Assuming that is where we need to go. I'll save the rest for later, though, in case, I don't know, in case of what. I've done this. I've done Parrot before. Why? Did it not save that, or? I don't know. Let's not worry about it. But we have seen all this before. Please, let me play. Okay, and here's our proper menu. I guess before it was just an intro. I should have read it on the left, but I didn't. It's fine. 3 ropes. Will this work? This is the kind of game where you just gotta draw stuff and go for it. Okay. The other obvious approach I see is to do this. Alright, and that's the answer. Alright, pretty good. I know you're just a fellow for the job. This is a perfect specimen. Arc specimen. Yeah, just go on like that. You'll become a fine delivery parrot. People will love you. Arc, love me. Delivery. Okay, good, cool. I like how Luke's face just in the corner too. Oh, I don't know why that took over our description, but that was a thing that happened. Pretty cool. You get to walk around town forever. I just remembered something. What's that, Professor? We've neglected to explain the situation to Flora. Right, it completely slipped my mind. No worries, I'm just happy to be along for the ride and not, left behind as usual. Be that as it may, I think an explanation is order. Let's stop by the hotel for a quick chat. Okay, Professor. Alright, I don't know why this game loves just, changing your mission halfway 2 days for no reason. Halfway, like, before you complete them for no reason, but it's fine. Let's stop in. We'll talk to people out in front after. Oh. I'm sorry, but only registered guests are permitted to enter that area. My name is Flora. I'm a guest at the Professor's and Luke's. Well, sort of. Actually, what really happened is I followed them here because they ran off without me. They're always doing that, and to be honest, it really hurts my feelings, and... Oh, I'm sorry, didn't mean to take up your time chattering so much. Flora, what on earth are you going on about? Don't mind her, Becky. Flora can be a bit awkward about new people. Oh, I'd never pry into a guest's personal affairs. That's against hotel policy. I'll be off now. Have yourself a pleasant day. I hope Becky doesn't look down on us for running out on Flora. Alright, well, that interaction had to happen before we go upstairs. Let's talk. What a charming room. I'm glad you like it, Flora. We'll be sure to get you one of your very own later. Oh, no need for that. I'm happy to stay in this one with you two. We'll just put up a screen. Luke, you're the small, so you can sleep in that chair there. I can take one of the beds, and the Professor can take the other bed. It's ridiculous. I'm way too big to fold myself into a chair. We can discuss this issue more later. For now, let's try to bring you up to speed, Flora. Time for another recap, I guess. That's one thing I'm noticing in this game. I've pointed already. Let's keep going. Alright then, so what's the skinny? Right now, we're in a town that looks very much like London, but is fundamentally different. Make no mistake, this city is a far more dangerous place than our London. How so? What he's trying to say is that we've traveled through time. This is London 10 years in the future. What? We're currently working with a young man who identifies himself as Luke. According to him, in the 10 years between his time and ours, I become a rather unsavory individual. Here in the future, I rule over the city with an iron fist. This young man is working with us to try and stop my evil future self. Oh, that's an awfully complicated story. It's not that complicated enough to warrant this many recaps, but sure. Did you follow all of it? Yes, I think so. Can you imagine the Professor as a crime boss? This is something I've just got to see. Oh, I just thought of something. What's up? If both you and the Professor have counterparts here, I should too, right? Sure, I don't see why not. But you haven't seen future Flora here? Nope, not yet anyway. But didn't it strike you as strange that you hadn't seen me? Oh, we just don't think of you, Flora. That's cool. That is a good point. Yeah. Not that I don't know what's going on here already, but anyways. We've had a lot going on since we came here. We haven't really had much time. I guess I just thought the two of you would have been more concerned about my well-being in the future. There, dear. Don't get upset now. Weird load time there? What do you say we brighten up those spirits with a trip to one of the best restaurants in the city? That's not really a good response, Layton. Or I guess it is. That worked. No, that sounds wonderful. Let's go. Oh, nice save, Professor. Alright, and with that, we should hopefully have done enough to save here. Next time, we'll probably do a bunch of just like little stuff. Like I think there's new people outside, so we'll talk to them. We've got some journal and picture book stuff to do. So, a lot of little details like that to take care of tomorrow. Probably won't see a lot of plot progression. That's fine, part of the course of this game. And yeah, other than that, we'll call it here. As always, thank you for watching. Don't know why I ended it with that inflection, but we'll go with it.